Hello, my dear students. Today we can begin our next lesson, that is components of food. In the last lesson we have studied about the ingredients of a food. So we study that for cooking a food item we need one or more ingredients, and the sources of these ingredients are plants and animals. And we can see that each ingredient contains some components which are needed for our body, and these components which are essential for our body are called nutrients. And the various nutrients which are needed for our body are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. So carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. And we also need some dietary fibers and water. So in addition to these components, we need some fibers in our food, and also we need water. So we need some dietary fibers and water. Okay, so these are the components that are essential for our body. So, do you think all food items contain all nutrients? No, all food items do not contain all nutrients. Each food item is a rich resource of only one or two nutrients. So, some food items will be rich in carbohydrate, some will be rich in fat, some will be rich in protein, some will be rich in vitamins and minerals. That means we should include different varieties of food items in our meals to get the benefits of all the nutrients. Okay, so there are different tests to check whether starch is present in a carbohydrate is present in a food item, fat is present in a food item, protein is present in a food item. So now we can look which are the tests for starch, proteins and fat. Okay, and let us begin by testing different food items to see if they contain carbohydrates. And there are many types of carbohydrates, and the main carbohydrates found in our food are in the form of starch and sugar. So there are different types of carbohydrates, and the main types of carbohydrates are starch and sugar. So starch is a complex carbohydrate that is present in most of the food items. So first we can look how we can test whether starch is present in a food item. Okay. So we can look what is the test for starch. Test for starch. So for testing this, first we need some food items. Then we need some dilute iodine solution. So what is needed? Some dilute iodine solution is needed for our test. And this dilute iodine solution, it is light orange brown in color. So now we can look what is the test. So for this we can take cooked food items, or we can take some raw ingredients. So now first we can take a piece of potato. So you take one piece of potato. Then take a piece of lemon also. Piece of lemon. Then pour some drops of 1 or 2 drops of dilute iodine solution on the potato, and also pour 1 or or 2 drops of dilute iodine solution on this lemon also. After pouring this, you can see this dilute iodine solution is light orange brown in color. So on the lemon, it will remain in that color itself. But on potato, you can see it changes into blue black color. So what happened to the iodine solution? It changes its color into blue black color when we pour it on potato. And that is the test for starch. So in the test for starch is that if the take some dilute iodine solution, pour it on a food item, and if its color changes into blue black, that shows that food item contains starch. So here lemon or potato, on which the color changes, we can see the color changes on potato. Lemon on lemon, dilute iodine solution remain in the same color itself, but on potato it changes its color. So which is rich in starch? Clear. Potato is rich in starch. Lemon, starch is absent in lemon, but potato is rich in starch. Or we can say, take some cooked rice and pour some dilute iodine solution. We can see the rice will change into blue black color. Or if you take a piece of bread and pour some drops of iodine solution, you can see that it changes its color into blue black. That shows starch is present in rice and bread also. Okay, so here we study which are the essential components of our food. Which are the components? Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. In addition, we need some dietary fibers and water also. Then what is the test for starch or carbohydrate? Starch and sugar. Carbohydrate exists mainly in the form of starch and sugar. So we can here we can do the test for starch. And what is the test for starch? When we pour dilute iodine solution, if its color changes into blue black, that food item shows what? That food item is rich in starch. If we pour it on a food item and if it doesn't changes its color, that shows that food item is starch is absent in that food item. In this picture, you can see a piece of potato and dilute iodine solution. Look at the color of iodine solution. It's light orange brown in color. But when we pour it on potato, you can see its color changes into blue black. This shows that a starch is present in potato.